chat. Let's pull this back down just a skosh. Just a skosh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Happy weekend, friends. Good night, love. Come on in. Get comfy. Settle in. We're gonna do some art. We're gonna do some art. Oh, yeah. Settle in and get comfy while we get some JuneToon action knocked out. We are on day 4 already. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let's see if we can get the JuneToon thing pulled up here. Is this it? That's the one. That's the one. Boop, boop. Oops. That was weird. Why did that do that? Boop, boop. There we go. So, yes, so day 1 was horse, 2 was smoke. Tonight we're going to be working on burn and spell because I am apparently doing 2 days at a time. What is up, Gerald Bittenarts? How are you? I saw your JuneToon pieces. They are looking fabulous as usual. I've only done the first 2, so I'm going to be working on 3 and 4 tonight. And getting that going here in just a minute. I am still trying to get all my ducks in a row here, streaming-wise. So, you know, I'll bring that music up. Oh, the music's fine. And the kids are going to bed, as you can see behind my shoulder there. So it may be a little bit of a commotion, but it will settle down here in just a few minutes, which is great. Yes. Right, so let's switch this up. Here we go. Here's day 1 of JuneToon. Mr. Pokey himself drew that last stream. Super amazing. I loved this cartoon when I was growing up. Gumbasia, and I mean, this is like... I love claymation technology anyways. It's super fascinating to me how it just all comes together. It's just really cool. So I was glad that I was able to pull that. And you know what's really funny is I was searching through the hashtag on Instagram, both the JuneToon and the JuneToon 2022 hashtag, and I don't believe I saw another Pokey. I think I'm not going to say I am, because I could have missed it, but I believe I'm the only person that did Pokey, which is kind of fun. I try my best to not go with the first obvious answer for a prompt. I try to dig a little deeper and come up with something that's slightly less popular, just to challenge myself. Because for whatever reason, I feel like I need to challenge myself beyond whatever the first thing is that comes to mind. It'll be like, what's the most unique way to approach this prompt that's not going to be likely something that you're going to see 20 other versions of, right? So I think Pokey was a very good choice for me. I'm proud that I was able to pull something. He's a simple character. He's not really a big challenge when it comes to structure. He's very flat, very geometric in a sense. So I guess you just have to keep in mind perspective, and then there's a very small amount of shading on him, and then he's done. So that was a really easy one to put together, but he's such a fun character. I have good fond memories of him. Now this guy, day 2, I knew that I wasn't going to see another one of these guys. One, he's officially not like a cartoon from a cartoon show, but he is an animated character from that time period of my childhood that was plastered on everything. He was plastered on signs, magazines, billboards, t-shirts, everything that you could possibly think of as a marketing tactic. Obviously, the target market was for adults, but he was a cartoon character, and so as a child, animated things tend to also be pretty cool. So I I don't approve of the product he was promoting, but I do approve of the character because he was a badass. This guy right here was a badass mamma jamma. So I'm really, really, really happy about how he turned out coloring wise. I know I wasn't able to stream finishing coloring him because we ran out of time, but I'm really happy with how he turned out. So yeah, so those two are up on my Instagram right now. When did he get retired? Well, they had passed a law in the 90s that prohibited tobacco companies marketing to do anything animated at all that would be likely favored by children. No marketing. So I'm gonna say, I want to say Joe was like 1987 to like 92-ish. Kisses. Love you. That's dirty. That is dirty.
This is not dirty.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you about it. Just, if it's been cleaned, it's been cleaned.
It's been cleaned.
Excellent. Have a good sleep, love. Have a good sleep, love. My lovely badger babies. So, cool. I'm very happy with him. And and again, we didn't see another one of those on the hashtag. So, I've seen a lot of different things for today's word and yesterday's word on the hashtag as well. I'm gonna go with Tom and Jerry for burned. It's a piece where it's the episode where Tom is wearing like this really hideous orange and lime green zoot suit, and he's sitting at a table or whatever, and Jerry is under the table and stuffs matches in his toes and lights them on fire. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for burn. I didn't want to do Wile E. Coyote because that was my first choice. I've seen a lot of Wile E. Coyotes for this day, but I want to save Wile E. Coyote for another day. I've already planned that one out. So we're gonna get started on Jerry, and then we'll see how the timing goes for the next one. Hopefully this won't take forever. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I love this song. This is from, this game is Kingdom Hearts, I believe. If you guys haven't played Kingdom Hearts, highly recommend it. The story gets kind of weird in the later versions, but the first two are really good. And those are like PlayStation 2 titles, I think. At least the first one is, I know. Alright. So, we need a Jerry over here. Jerry head. He's just so tiny and cute. He's ornery though. Poor Tom always gets beat up, and Jerry doesn't get a lot of injuries. Not nearly as many. Not nearly as many. He's got like a bean-shaped body. I love it. Man, I'm rusty. Who are your favorite Tom and Jerry side characters? I always really liked the Bulldog and the little Bulldog Junior. That would, you know, it was like the proudest father in the world. Like the Junior could do no wrong kind of thing. I loved those episodes. There was also another one where Tom had to deal with some other stray cats, and they were like not so good peoples. Yeah, he was a great dad. Well, later Tom was a dad, or at least a dad-like figure, like maybe an uncle possibly, where he had like a little kitty, like a adolescent cat that he was teaching how to catch mice or whatever it was that he was teaching him. usually uncle. Yeah, they don't really, those older cartoons don't typically portray, like a single male as a dad a lot of the times. They don't want to assume like the child caring roles a lot of the times with dads. It's like, which is interesting with the bulldog though, you know, but he was like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess because we know that Tom and Jerry live together in a house with, you know, it would be really weird to explain how that works out, where I guess like a bulldog, you just kind of don't question it. I don't know. Yeah, it was very much scandalous. We don't talk about Bruno kind of stuff. There we go. We're starting to get little eyeballs. Little eyeballs. He's got really narrow eyes. Desi, how are you, my love? If you guys want to open, I can open up the Discord if you guys want to come in and chitty chat. Just let me know. I'm totally open for that. Des, if you are not busy doing mom things and you want to art as well, I can open up the coloring table. If you wanna. I've got this one and I have another day to do too, so I'm gonna be on for a little while. So just let me know what you wanna do. I saw Joe was playing Call of Duty. I don't know if he's streaming tonight or not. I know he's trying to stream every day this month. So I figured, I don't know what time he's starting, but I figured if we finish and he's live, we'll raid him later. Okay, I know all of these songs, but I don't remember what they're from most of the time. What is this song? Will and Tim from... Hey? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not important. I just know it. I just know it. Oh, he's got a little shoulder guy going on here. So how's y'all's day been? You've been having a good weekend so far? It was so fun this morning. My daughter and I met my mom and dad at, well, Ethan was with us too, but he didn't participate. We all four of us got pedicures together. My dad has like super thick, coarse fingernails, and so he has to go and have them like basically grind down his toes. It's really weird. Anyways, that's awkward in a little more detail than I probably should have shared. But anyways, so he and my mom and myself and my daughter all got pedicures together. And then my son came with us too, and he just sat in the corner in a chair and played on his tablet. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Way to start the day off this morning. And then we went over to their house and hung out for a little bit. Tomorrow we're going to have a little cookout and do hamburgers and hot dogs with them. It's been good. That's good. Have you guys seen the new Top Gun yet? Highly recommend that one. I was actually quite concerned about it because it's such an iconic. His hand needs to come way farther out than that. Okay. I was concerned about it because it's such an iconic film from the decade. I was like, what are they gonna do with that story? Especially since Goose died, and what's Maverick's story gonna be? And they actually, what? You haven't seen the original? We need to fix that. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. We need to get Gerald, Benton, Art, Mr. Anthony needs to get to the danger zone ASAP. ASAP. Yes, it needs to happen. But yes, so I was actually quite impressed with the show. I really liked the fighting scenes, were really impressive. I'm just gonna leave that arm alone for right now because it's bugging me. Danger zone. It was so funny. My son, we showed the original one to my son not too long ago, and whenever we were in the car on the way to the theater to watch the new movie, I was like, Ethan, where are we headed? And he was like, highway to the danger zone. It was so cute to hear a little 8-year-old sing that. It was so funny. Danger zone. That's good stuff. Good times indeed. Archer was great about that. Yes, oh my gosh, that absolute. I love Archer, man. He's so funny. What's so great is that Archer is like the ultimate James Bond, Mission Impossible character spy guy. And his whole purpose and existence in life is to make fun of any action movie that has anything to do with that concept at all. So, of course, he has to go to the danger zone. And then they did that series where it was like all Miami Vice, the spinoff where he's all Miami'd up. He's so 80s, y'all. Dude, why is Jerry's hands hating me today? It's like I can't win with the hands today. I just can't. What is going on? We're just gonna pretend like it's supposed to be. Oh, right, and then the coma season. I forgot about that. Dang, you're making all of it come back. All the memories of Archer. Clearly, I am not used to drawing these cartoons. It's fine, everything's fine. Y'all didn't expect a professional artist on this stream, did you? 'Cause you ain't getting one. Oh well. It's easy to forget that they don't have 5 fingers. Yeah, they don't. They have 4 fingers, and they're like strewed in a way where it's like awkward. Like they're like awkward finger positions too. I don't know, what would you call it? Animated, perhaps? Who would have thought an animation would have animated fingers? Who would have thunk it? That's a little better. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest, but it's a little better. At least I got the finger thumb thing sorted. There we go. I knew we'd get it eventually. That's better. Scotty B in the place to be. How's it going, dude? Glad you stopped by. Good to see ya. We're just working on a little JuneToon. Is Jer Bear alive right now? He should be. I haven't looked. Yep, he sure is. He sure is, that Jer Bear of ours. Lurking, lurking, getting that kiddo to bed. Let's go, Des. Rock that mom life. You're sick. Oh my gosh. Who did you lick? Who did you lick? Who licked you? Absolutely no licking. This is what happens when you lick people and you let people lick you. You get sick. It was what I preached through the entire pandemic. There is absolutely no licking allowed. That's how people get sick. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. And I hope that you get some rest and you start feeling better soon. Because being sick is never any fun. All right, back to the odds. My silly shenanigans. All right, Jerry's good to go here. He's got a fat leg though. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Just leave it, Lindsay, and move on. Good lord. Gotta draw a cat foot over here, which is crazy because it's gigantic. Gigantic cat feet. If you're into foot fetishes, this stream is for you. Especially animated cat feet. If that's your thing. You are in for a treat. Yeah, I'm on the uphill now. I've been off work for a few days and did not test positive for COVID, so I think I just had the flu. Yeah, but even just the plain old flu is no fun, man. Dude. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I would rather have a cold than the flu any day, because the flu comes with all sorts of not fun. Nasty cough won't go away. At least I don't have a headache anymore. That was painful. Yeah. And unfortunately, the cough is always the last thing to go. See, the cough is always what gave me my headaches. That was kind of like the catch-22. It's like the cough won't go away, the head is throbbing, it won't stop, kind of merp. Why does Tom have like what looks like a seam down the side of his foot? Can anybody answer that for me? Because it looks like he has like he's sewn together on the side of his foot. It's really weird. Didn't notice that before. That's really strange. That's weird, Tom. It's a little weird, buddy. I need to see this picture first. Because I have a picture of it on fire, and then I have a picture of it not on fire. Which is helpful in placements of lines and whatnot. I'm making his foot way shorter than it needs to be, but it's fine because nobody's gonna know. Except for me. It's fine, everything's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna start drawing in some match heads here. All gonna be on fire, nobody's gonna care. Image, save image. Okay, shrink that down. This up over here. What's up, bub? You being all artsy fartsy for the folks tonight. That's right, you know it. How you's doing?
You doing good? You doing good, Bubba?
I'm just artsin' and fartsin', you know. That's how we do. That's just how we do. Doing a little Tom and Jerry. The prompt of the word of the day is burn. So old Jerry here has got some matches stuffed in old Tom's toesies over here. And he's gonna light them up like the 4th of July. It's gonna be super fun. Toasty toesies, that's right. Got a little kitty cat claw over here. This one's way too big. This one needs to... You need to calm down, Claw. Calm down. Bub, I was just saying before you came in, did you know that, like, Tom has, like, this seam like along the edge of his feet, and it goes around the edges of his toes as well? I didn't know that until just now. Nice, I got you live. I'm going to try to get some rest. Dude, Scotty, rest up. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. It's good to see you, my friend. It is great to see you. Hope that cough goes away. Cartoon matches totally bend like this. There is no wrong answer with these matches. Lori, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. How are you tonight? You're just working a little bit of JuneToon prompts here. Glad to see you stop in and say hello. There's some psychedelic matches for sure. What the heck? Just dropped my pencil. Good going. Get a couple more in here. Stuff them in there. Make sure it catches on fire real good.
What a special friend you
Thanks
are.
for the follow. You are awesome. Why did that not make sound? That's my question. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't make sound. Did you guys hear the alert sound? Because I didn't hear anything. Yeah, okay. What a special friend you are. Well, I guess I must have it turned off or something. Let me double check this. Cancel. Twitch alerts. Ah, that would be why. That would be why. Okay, I should be able to hear it now. Yeah, I had it to where only the stream could hear it, but not hear it in my headphones, which it's kind of, I feel like that would be kind of an important thing to be able to hear. So we're gonna just turn that right back on. It'll be good to go. All right, I think we have enough matches in the toesies. I think that is good. Oh, Tom has, or not Tom, Jerry. Why did I call him Tom? I don't know. He's got a couple of matches stuck up under his arm here. Because I don't feel like he's done yet. Stuffing them in there. I apologize in advance if you hear any comments coming from my husband. He is playing video games and likes to be very boisterous about his gameplay. I guess I should subscribe to disable commercials. Lori, that is up to you. I find the ads annoying as well, but I just appreciate you being here and hanging out with us, my friend. Thank you. Let's go. Glad to have you as a part of the channel, Miss Lori. Alright, I think we're about there, friends. We are about there. We're going to draw a couple of horizon lines in the background to kind of give this some continuity. Nothing super fancy. I'm not even going to outline the background, I'm just going to color it whenever we get to that point. But right now we are going to Get on the old fine liner. How long have we been on? 40 minutes? That's not too bad. Let's do an 8. I'm gonna do brown for Jerry. I got these fancy color ones that I never use. I need to use them more. So we'll be using this. So that sounds like fun. I forgot I even had them. I had them tucked away in a box. I was like, well, what's the point of having art supplies if you don't use it? Right? Yes, Tom and Jerry today. The word is burn. That's our prompt word for JuneToon was burn yesterday. It was day 3's word. I'm always a day behind and $1 short, it feels like. But I've decided to do, I guess, 2 at a time for now on. Because that's just the way it seems to be turning out to be. So I did pokey for day 1. Day 1 was horse. And then I did Old Joe or Joe Camel for Camel cigarettes. I did that for day 2 because the prompt word was smoke. So I thought that was fitting. And then I'm doing this Tom and Jerry piece for burn, which is today's word, or yesterday's word, the 3rd day's word. And then day 4, which is officially today's word, is spell. And I am going to do Gargamel from the Smurfs here in just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we'll be all caught up. So cute. I actually drew Tom last year during JuneToon. And he was angry at a crab on like a beach or something like that. So I didn't want to draw Tom necessarily this year because I try to keep it, try not to repeat too much. Because there's just so many good choices out there. Drawing the same thing over and over again is fine. I don't mind a good repeat because I love me some cartoons, but I haven't drawn Jerry yet, so I was like, this is a perfect time to take advantage of that. And so we shall. Would have already had this sketch done earlier, but these little fingies were giving me a tough time, so I had to kind of redraw them a couple times, but that's okay because we are learning. We're all learning. Hands are hard, feet are hard as well. Cat feet, not so much. They're just basically big balls, little circles with little claws sticking out of them. So that's not too bad. Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight and keeping me company while I'm doodling away here. It's always fun to do art with friends. Toe beans! Yes, so many toe beans. So many toe beans. Jerry. I need to color in his eyeballs here. Gotta give him some whiskers. Some little whiskers. One here. And one way over there. And then another one over here. And another one way over here. Ain't he just the cutest little cutie pie? Oh my goodness. So cute. I need to sketch the flames out. I don't want to necessarily outline the flames, but I do need to sketch them out. Speaking of toe beans, one of my kitties hopped on the recliner to hang out. Oh my goodness.
Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
This piano was just totally changed the whole vibe, didn't it, man? I was like jamming out. And now it's like, I feel like I'm at some fancy restaurant. The vibe is real, man. Here, we're gonna add a little wave there.
Oh, that was so lovely.
All right, let's stop for just a sec on the inking bit and get back in here. And the flames aren't going to be outlined, but I need to know where they're going to be. So we'll just roughly sketch that out here, because it's going to be kind of like all over the place. We are burning this mother. And by mother, I mean Tom. Poor Tom. Poor Tom and his little toesies are gonna get all burned. So sad. The flames are pretty easy. They're just like jaggedy lines with little peaks in them. And you just kind of centralize the peaks around the match head. So that's not too bad. Fix that. Making sure I'm not missing any comments in the chat over here while I'm sketching away. Got 6 of you guys hanging out with me tonight. That's amazing. You guys are rock stars. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do next? I wanna leave. Let's switch over to marker real quick. Probably come back and revisit the final. after we figure out the flames. Saw Joe and Alex went to SeaWorld. My folks went there years ago. Seeing pics makes me want to get out this quiet area and sit down there. Heck yeah! Joe and Alex are always doing things. The Burke adventures are real, you guys. They are always out and about. I'm going to clean this little sheet real quick because there is so much marker on here. I don't want it to accidentally bleed through the paper. So give me a sec while I do that. It won't take but a minute. I don't even have to leave. I will switch up here. Yes, they have, I believe, season passes to Universal, or maybe their passes just ended. I don't remember when they do their thing. But they have all sorts of fun adventures at Universal. Sometimes they get passes to go to Disney, and so they go see all the cool Disney stuff. It's fun. It's fun where they live. And Lori, you're in Florida too, I'm guessing? Or close enough to it to get in on the action? Alright. I can't remember where everybody's from. I try. I'm not really good at it though. Alright. Ta-da! Nice and clean. No marker to be found. So this guy, I don't know if you guys are familiar with alcohol marker, but alcohol marker loves to bleed through paper. And so anytime you ever use alcohol markers, always make sure you have either, this is the sheet that came with my marker set, or some kind of protective layer under the area that you're working on. North Carolina. Okay. I see. Gotcha.
I understand.
Okay, so we're gonna start working on the lighter colors first with the yellows. And I have this many colors to pick from. Which is amazing. I love them. I love my Ohuhu markers. They are super nice. But it just means it takes me a minute to pick the colors because I have so many choices. But we'll start with the lighter colors and work our way in to the warmer colors, the darker yellows. So we're gonna do a nice 49. Number 49. Very nice. I don't want to lock all that pencil marking in with my alcohol markers, because if you run alcohol markers over graphite, it's almost impossible to erase it. It's almost like making the pencil marks permanent, sort of, in a way. So I'm going to erase all the pencil marks that's on Jerry because he's finished. He's ready to be colored. And over here on these toesies, I don't want to erase all the marks that I have for fire completely. I will go back over them and just roll the eraser over the lines so that I can still see where I want everything to go without it being super visible. So you guys may not be able to see the lines on the stream so much, but I will be able to see it enough to put my marker down where I want it, which is very nice. Okay. Because it would suck if I just erased the whole thing that I just drew. So we're just rolling this out to make that pencil a little bit lighter. This is a kneaded eraser. I don't know. I know some of you guys are artists. And you're like, why are you talking to us like I've never done art before? Well, some people here haven't never done art. So this is a kneaded eraser. It stretches around like Play-Doh. It's super fun. It's like Silly Putty almost. And it just picks up, it's an eraser. You just rub it on the paper and it makes the stuff go away. But what's really nice about it is that you can make it as thick and flat as it can go, and it can cover a really large area, or you can like twist it and turn it into a little bitty tiny point to get into all those little nooks and crannies, which is amazing. I love it so much. All right, back to arting. Back to the art. Okay, so we are gonna start up here. We are just gonna block out where we want all the flamey stuff to go. You've had one before. Sweet. They're very nice. Are we feeling the burn yet? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the burn. Poor old Tom. His toes never stood a chance. I feel bad for the guy. Chris, what's up? How's it going? Long time no see, my friend. I know. I hadn't streamed in 2 months. I know, you guys missed me. It's fine. I forgot my camera was like nudged over there. What the heck? There we go. Chris the technician, everyone. How you been, dude? What you been up to? I'm good, just busy. That's why I've been not streaming so much. If I have free time, I'm basically sleeping. That's really how it's been. But, I decided JuneToon, the kids are out of school, You've been live streaming? No way. On here or on a different platform? I'm following you. I get no notification. Interesting. Okay. Let's do 32. On here? I need to double check that. Make sure all the settings are right. I'll come by and say hi. Is it gonna be too dark? Oh, it'll be alright. It is kind of dark. That's kind of dark. Yeesh. Hopefully that lightens up quite a bit. That was really dark. brighter yellow. Hopefully though. I think I'm gonna use that dark yellow for the matchsticks because that was super dark. My latest replay got 189 views. Sweet! Sweet beans, man. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna do matchsticks. This color. So, Chris, what do you do on your streams? Do you play games or just talk and hang out, or art, music? What's your thing? What you do? What's your favorite thing to do on the streams? Mostly play video games? Nice. Very cool. What game are you into right now? I'm not a huge gamer myself, but I do live in a house full of gamers. My son just beat the new Kirby game. And my husband just beat Elden Ring, I want to say a week ago now. And he's playing Magic the Gathering on his computer at the moment. And he also likes to play Diablo 3 or 2. Whichever one they just remastered, that's the one he's playing right now. I don't know, because I literally do not like that game at all. But if whatever floats his boat, it's fine with me. Mostly play video games. Sometimes I do podcasts. Right now, Halo Infinite and Grand Theft Auto 5. Nice. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I always liked the music on the Grand Theft Auto games. I know obviously on stream that won't fly because it's all copyrighted music. So it probably gets muted on your replays, I'm guessing. Just a guess. Yeah, that's rad, dude. Right on. I'm glad you're getting some traffic over there and establishing yourself as a badass streamer. Oh yeah. I play low-key games on iPad, like farm games. There's a mystery one that's coming out with a new chapter sometime this summer. Sweet! Lori, you would probably like Animal Crossing. That's one of my ultimate favorite games of all time. I also think Stardew Valley would be up your alley as well. I play the music from GTA 5 on my stream and my replay didn't get muted. Oh, nice! Lucky. I'm surprised because they're such a they're strict about what you can and can't play on here, and that's obvious copywritten music. Apex Legends is now on iOS and Android. Sweet. Now remind me again, Apex Legends, is that a first-person shooter game as well? I can't remember. I can't keep all of the games straight, you guys. You'll have to forgive me for my ignorance. I think that's the one that Joe plays with Relentless. RMK. I think that's the one that they play. Yeah, it's first person shooter. Also free. Very cool. Gotta love the price of free. 0 is my favorite price tag. So we are really seeing this fire come to life now, you guys. This is really cool. I love seeing, especially when all the blending comes together. This is my favorite part of alcohol markers, is blending the colors together. It's like the best in the world. It's very satisfying. The thing about alcohol markers, the trick to alcohol markers, is you have to work in very small areas at a time, because you have to, if you're wanting to have a nice smooth blend and not a very harsh color transition, you have to work it when it's still wet in alcohol. You missed my dinner report. Oh, I'm so sorry. What did we have for dinner? Let me scroll back and look. I just finished my eating my din. Well, what was your dinner? I thought you said you told me what you had for dinner. What did you eat? Tell me what you ate. I'm kidding. You don't have to tell me what you ate. I can tell you what we had for dinner. We ate, so I have those every plate meals, the meal subscription kit box things, whatever they're called. We do those 3 nights a week. We have 3 meals sent to us a week. And so a patty melt with onion rings. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. And they're super convenient for very busy schedules. So, tonight we had it was a chicken stir fry with like a peanut butter sauce and like carrots and cucumbers that were like that had like lime juice on it. Oh my God, it was so good. And it was, of course, every plate. Lori, if you're interested in trying it, I could probably get you a discount code or something. Just shoot me a note, Whisper or Discord or wherever, to remind me, and I can get that to you. If you want. Does it come mostly cooked? I don't like cooking. It's actually, it does require cooking. It does require cooking. They basically just send you all the ingredients and the instructions on how to make it. And so yes, it does involve a little bit of effort on your part. But I don't have to go grocery shopping most of the time. And if I do have to go grocery shopping, it's like for breakfast and lunch items, and I usually just do like a store pickup kind of thing. But it saves me from having to answer the age-old question, Mom, what's for dinner? Because Mom has dinner already ready to go. Yeah, I know. Oh shoot. Sorry. Sorry, I can't save you from that fate. My apologies, but yeah. If you ever do want to try it sometime, hit me up, and I will be happy to share with any of you guys. I'm sure I have a discount code that's attached to my account somewhere, somehow. I don't know what that is. I'm not, like, an official ambassador for the brand or anything. It's just, I'm a mom on a budget, and I know you guys are also on a budget. And if I can help a friend save a couple bucks, why the heck not, right? What to do next here? I need to add this little toe line back in here. We've lost our toes in the fire. We didn't start the fire. The world's been turned. Oh, the world's been turning, or world's been burning since the earth's been turning. That's how the words go. We'll get it right. Red. We need to get some match heads put in here. So let's find a red that we like. Number 10 looks good. Number 10. Glad it helps you. I'll keep you in mind. Yeah, for sure. Faux show, faux show. Just come in here. And I'm just going to leave a tiny little itty bitty white spot that's going to be like the little... It's not really shiny, but it's like a highlight of sorts. Which is kind of fun. I always think of like the match heads having like the little white tip on the end of the matchstick. Just the tip. Sorry. God, I'm a middle schooler. You guys, you're gonna have to forgive my humor. I do that's what she said jokes in my brain 24 hours a day. So if you can forgive my 7th grade humor, we'll be good friends.
It's showtime.
Hey, Jeremy Stoltz with the raid. What is up, buddy? And Dez rolling in here with that raid as well. Welcome, Raiders. Group party. Love it. Jer Bear, what did you draw today? What was your art of choice, my friend? Foxy Peach, how's it going? I just saw no licking. I guess I'm out. Oh, well. As long as you promise not to make anybody sick, I will allow the licking just this once. Is this my first raid on you? I think so. I think so, because I don't do a lot of nighttime raids. Or, not raids. Streams. Words. Yeah, Scotty came in here and told me that he was not feeling well and that he had just gotten over the flu, and I told him to stop letting people lick him and stop licking other people because that's how you get sick. You guys, that the no licking thing started during the pandemic, friends. So I'm just gonna stick with it because it seems to be a good rule of thumb that if you don't lick people and other people don't lick you, the odds are in your favor that you're more than likely not gonna get sick. I'm not saying that it's a foolproof method that's gonna save you from everything, but it's most certainly going to increase the odds in your favor. Licking will always get you. Except for me, I am pure. I'm gonna have to take your word for it, Foxy. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I drew the sorceress from He-Man for Magic. Nice. I know exactly who you're talking about. Skeletor's little winch lady, or whatever she is. I don't know. You guys, I didn't watch that cartoon when I was a kid. I was not a fan. And again, I was not a fan of Kevin Smith's version either. I didn't know you could kill He-Man that many times in one episode. Or one half season, I guess. Anyways, I digress on that. So, Jer, I'm working on day 3, which is burn. Obviously, we're dealing with fire, and Jerry and Tom are at it again. We're going to finish up this piece, and then we are going to be working on Gargamel from the Smurfs for spell. Oh, Evil Evelyn. Source. Oh, okay. See, he's got to get me straight on this pop culture business. Who would have thought? It's because I don't watch He-Man. Clearly. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I'm vaguely familiar with the characters. I'm vaguely familiar with the characters. I'm not 100% on the lore. I'm a novice, clearly, in the He-Man realm of things. So we're just going to touch with a little dark red to give it a little bit of shape on these bad boys. Maybe come back in with a darker orange for these brown matchsticks as well. I really like how this fire's turning out, so that's nice. For burn, I drew Firestar from Spidey and his amazing friends. Very cool. Did you post them yet, Jer? On the Instagrams?
On the IGs.
Oh, I'm gonna keep that out just in case. Alright. Now we need a nice light. Let's go with this gray color.
For the footsie tootsies.
Start over here. Come through here and... because I just don't want him to be all white. Even though his feet are white, nothing is ever pure white, friends. Nothing is ever a pure white. Unless it's like a very small highlight. And the weird thing about alcohol markers as well is that they always go down darker, and as they dry, they lighten up. So you kind of have to play the really know your color game pretty well. Come here, just that gray peeking through all the flames a little bit there. Very nice. So, Jer, are you off today? Was it still weekend time, or are you working? You working in the morning? I'll go back through with a darker gray. The next shade down and hit those shadows. Get those shadows going. I was giving Foxy Peach a quick rundown of the alcohol markers on my show. Nice. Yeah, they are a brilliant creation.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Double raid! What?
Everybody,
Joker,
calm
welcome
down.
in, my
No, no.
friend. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. Jeremy just raided about 5 minutes ago, so you guys are rock stars. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Come on in. We are doing JuneToon. The lovely art challenge that makes us reminisce about our childhood favorite shows. That was funny. Yeah. It's happening! It's happening! I miss my alerts, you guys. It's been so long that I forgot what my alerts are, so that was literally just as enjoyable for me as it was for you guys. How are you? I am great. I am doing wonderful. We've had a great day, chilling with the fam. I was telling everyone at the beginning of the stream, today started off with pedicures with myself and my daughter and my mom and my dad. All four of us got pedicures together. It was the funniest thing. It was a great little family outing. And my son was there too, but he wasn't getting a pedicure. He was just sitting in a chair playing his games. But yeah, that was fun. Alright, now we get to do the shadowy parts. We'll get to old Jerry here in a minute. So that was good. Got to be a little spoiled today. Gotta get those toesies summer ready. Yes, we're doing some Tom and Jerry. I'm doing Burn. Burn was day 3. Yesterday's word was Burn. So I'm doing a little catch up right now, working on Tom and Jerry for Burn, and then I'm going to do Gargamel for, hold on, Jer, ! Discord should get you the invite for that, sir. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Gargamel is today's word for spell. Spell is the prompt word for today. Let me see. There it is. Guys, if you want, go ahead and hop into that server, and you will get to have access to all of my streamy things. In the future, I hope to have art parties on here where I'm on there. I just don't know where you want. Oh, hang it on the fridge in the creative corner, my dear. My dear. I got you. Because, you know, when you bring artwork home from school, your mom always hangs it on the fridge when she's proud of it. You know? That is not quite dark enough, and this needs to dry a little bit, I think we're going to come back to that because it's not quite ready. Darker too. What color do we need to make Jerry? That's the question. A brown, but which brown would you pick? We have so many. How about 146 and 132? Sounds perfect. Oh, I see it's in there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's switch over here. Hey. We're just gonna show you guys all of Jeremy stuff. So this is day 1, JuneToon. Got a little that's oh gosh. Rainbow Brights Horsey. I can't remember her name now. We got a little Snoopy action for Smoke. Oh my gosh, I want all those s'mores. How cool is that? Oh, is that a rake? That is the most ingenious use of a rake ever. Starbright, thank you so much. That is awesome. Okay, see, I didn't know her. I got you. She's cool. I like her mask is pretty rad. I love that you did it on your totally radical cards. I love this. Your fancy schmancy cards. Oh, okay. Sorceress. Yes, with the wings. She turned out nice. I love her headdress and how it comes around the face like that. Well done, my friend. Well done. You guys, if you are not already following my friend Jeremy Stoltz, you need to remedy that. And also, my friend Joker over there, you guys need to get on that with him too. He games all the time. So, yeah, that's, you guys are amazing for, dropping that double rate on me. I'm just like processing all that. And I'm like, wait, what just happened? Just now? What just happened? That was cool.
You guys are the best.
Alright, let's get Jerry colored up here. I just realized I have to color his matchsticks because we skipped that when we were doing the other ones. Almost at 3,100 days of drawing and 1,350 streams. Both are coming up soon. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Holy cannoli, Batman. Dang. Wow. Are you gonna do anything special for that at all? You have anything up your sleeve? Oh, I need to do his mouth area. Or are you gonna hold out for like 3,500 benchmark? Or maybe the 4,000? Draw and stream. That sounds like a perfect way to commemorate that. Let's go! Oh no, I haven't done anything for any other milestone. Well, no time like the present to start doing it if you wanna. You don't have to do anything. It might be fun though, since you have a platform like Twitch and you have like a good handful of folk that watch you on the regular now. Maybe you could do something big for like your 4,000 or maybe even less than that. Your 3,500 maybe. Or maybe even less than that. Who knows? That's just ideas. I have a million ideas. It doesn't mean they all have to be executed. Good Lord, do I have ideas. Some of them are even good ideas. Not all of them, though. Jerry's just coming alive over here. Man. It's amazing what a little marker will do. This poor little hand over here looks like it got smashed with a hammer. It's okay. He's a cartoon. He can do that. Do, do, do. Oh, I didn't give him his little eyelashes. Jerry has eyelashes. We'll fix that in just a sec. Little hairs up here too. Like Cody said, it's got little hairs. That's better. That looks a little more like Jerry. These little hairs. Switched from computer to phone. Right on. Roger that. Roger that. 10-4, good buddy. Oh no, wrong red. We're just gonna pretend like I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. There. That's done. This one, that color right there. And then his ears are a little pinky pinky. So moral of the story, if you don't want ads, subscribe or raid someone. Oh! I didn't know that raiding removed the ads. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Is that supposed to be a match? That is supposed to be a match. I keep finding things that I missed. I was wondering, I'm like, what the heck is that all about? Yep, I like that. I like that. What is that? Oh, it's a fish.
Good job, fishy. Pet the fishy. Everyone pet the fishy.
Oh my goodness, that's fun. Alright, I'm gonna come back in here and outline the matchsticks so they have a little more dimension to them. I still don't want to highlight the fire though, because I want to keep that a little softer. Not so harsh with the lines. There's so many matches stuffed in these toes, I keep missing. That's funny. There, but there is one here. I say that. I don't think there is one. I think that's just the foot. It starts getting a little confusing sometimes. I think we're there on the red though. Alright, let's come back over to these feet. I need to get his ears and his nose still. And these matchsticks need to color in. Let's do that first. Alright. Hey Jeremy, what's up with the continued thing on Fortnite? Oh. Fortnite! Oh my goodness! dries. Look a lot nicer. And then this guy up here actually needs to be orange colored. 43. Because his pants are this ugly orangey green thing happening. It's kind of scary. Okay, that just decided to fall out of my hand involuntarily. Time is flying by, my guys. Time is flying by. It's taking a lot longer than I expected it to, which is fine. I'm not in a hurry. But I do have another piece I would like to do today. It would be super nice. Grass green, yellow green, vivid green. Any of those would be good. 47 probably. If it's not too dry, preferably. These are the most hideous pants, but hey, I didn't create the costume. Hey, got a little Zelda music going on. That's nice. The three of us played again last night and had some good games. Ooh. You guys having some game parties over there? Alright, let's finish up Jerry, and then we will get some background colors slapped down, and we will be almost done with this. Is there a way to play Animal Crossing without using a hand controller? I don't think so. I think, I mean, you can use the Joy-Cons, or you can use the Pro Controller, but it's going to be pretty close to the same. You're not going to be able to, not like a keyboard or anything like that. This is going to be too light. We need to go up another shade. Go up a shade. That's so bright. That's not going to work. I am so confused right now. Why is this not pink? Number 8. It's supposed to be rose pink, and it does not even look like that. Weird. Not this one. Hey, we got some pink. That was strange. That was really strange. It was almost like they didn't put any color in that marker at all. It was so weird. Okay, my left hand has carpal tunnel and it hurts to play. Hurts if I play too much. I see. I get you. Yeah, carpal tunnel's no fun. Yeah, I wish there was another way to play that. Animal Crossing does have a phone version. It's called Pocket Camp. And you can use like a stylus maybe on your phone. You could do it that way. But for Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch, it would be, yeah, just the Joy-Cons or the Pro Controller, the choices on that. But the Pocket Camp is not nearly as fun as the regular version of the game, but it does have like the same theme, so it's enjoyable as well. It's just a little different. They still have all the same characters and stuff in there, villagers and whatnot. There's the Ooh, we got some more Zelda music. Where's my Zelda fans at? Let's go. I don't know what's up with this. Okay. And for the wall, we're gonna do some ugly old green. Not that I don't mind green, it's just really neat color. 83. That's 182. 82. There it is. Knowledge! What is up, my friend? How are you? Dude, I have to give Knowledge mad props, dude. He is on it when it comes to Instagram. Dude, you are always like liking my stories, liking my posts, commenting. Dude, you are a rock star. Thank you so much. You love Tom and Jerry? I do too. I do too. Fun times. You have some free time? Well, I appreciate it, dude. I really do. A little bits of green poking through the flames here. This is green. Green, green, green. That's not green, but this is. Glad to be on Instagram. Heck yeah, dude. Just laying down the background here, finishing this guy up, and then we are going to start a whole nother one here in a minute. Oh, I forgot I've got to do Jerry's nose still. Guys, don't let me forget to do Jerry's nose. I will probably forget it. And then I'll look at it and be like, oh crap, I forgot. Because, you know, my brain has squirrels that live inside it. I am so used to outlining everything that not outlining those flames is really bothering me, and I'm trying not to, I'm trying to resist the urge. Resisting the urge to color that dang flame in, because I don't want it to be. By the way, Knowledge L1234 is not me on Instagram. Okay. I'll have to double check that whenever I look later. I don't think I'm following them, but I might be. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna just come in here, do this for his ears. And I'm not gonna forget his nose. I'm not gonna forget his nose. I'm gonna keep telling myself, don't forget his nose. I'm just gonna do it right now. Do it right now. I'm gonna leave a little circle for his highlight. See, now he has not been forgotten. Yay! Okay, we need to decide what color that's gonna be. It may just be that dark gray color, because I really like that dark gray color. It's kind of like a baseboard. So like the green is kind of like the wall. Nice subtle background. We're not drawing any lines or anything to separate the colors. Just trying to keep the prominent characters outlined. My friends, I think we have arrived at the end of this drawing. Huzzah! I'll let that dry for a second while I put my markers up, and then I will sign it. Relentless MK. Hello, how are you? You are folklore. I feel like I have the whole gaming crew in here tonight. I'm just missing one person. Is he streaming? Is our friend streaming right now? No. I don't see him. We're just missing one feller of the trio. How did the gaming go tonight, boys? Did you guys kick everyone's butts? As you should. I saw you guys were playing right before I started. No, we were gaming and he got tired. I got you. I got you. 143. Cool. Maybe he's lurking. Lurking in the shadows. I don't do the mad voice skills like my dear brother, but I can do my best. We got kills and had some top fives. Nice. Nice. And I think all of these markers, I don't know about this marker, you guys. You want to, let me show you something. Let me see. Okay, so you guys see that, maybe you can see. This says the number 8 on it. Just believe me, I know it's blurry as hell. Alright, so this color right here is supposed to be this color, okay? Number 8. You see that? Hold on a second, let me get a scrap piece of paper. Because this is like bonkers. Let me see. I'll do it on the back of one of these guys. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do it on the back of this guy because I don't want the back of this guy. Okay. See this right here? Knowledge is out. Dude, have a good night, Knowledge. Thank you so much for coming by. Please tell me that this color and this color are not the same. Right? I think somebody, and I'm looking at you, oh hoo hoo. I think somebody forgot to put the color in the marker. Because this ain't that. Oh my God. Why? Why did they do this to me? This is like, I know. And this isn't even dry yet. If it's gonna dry, it's probably gonna dry like a super duper. I'm trying to get this as close as possible. Yeah, this color right here is what this is supposed to be. What the is right? I think that this is pure alcohol and they didn't put any color in this at all. Friends, I've never used this marker before. And I've had this for over a year, so clearly I'm not missing it because I have lots of other pinks to choose from. But what the heck? There's no pigment in this thing. This is like garbage. I'm not going to throw it away though, but I am going to take, usually whenever I have markers that are running low but they're not dead yet, I take some washi tape and mark it so that I am aware of the fact that it's on its way out. I'm going to get a different tape to mark this one so I know that it's got some funky stuff going on with it. I've never had a problem like that before. I love my Ohuhu markers, but that's junk right there. That is some Tim Conrad junk is what that is right there. Yeah. I digress. Okay, so that was not what I would consider a 5-star review of the Ohuhu marker moment, but it's not horrible. And you guys want to look at... Here, we can review all of my stuff since I'm going to have to flip back over there anyways. There's my King Triton. There's Alice. Here, I'll turn her this way. There's Alice. We'll just take this journey together and walk back to where we were. Agrabah. Man, I freaking love how the colors blend. These are all Ohuhu markers too, so it's not all bad, okay, you guys? I love my markers still. I just think that one marker just got the shaft. Let's just say that. That marker got the shaft. Alright. Got some Captain. Captain's good for you. Figaro. Yeah, we're just doing a quick flip. This was from Hercules. He's got his little constellation in the sky there. Good old Joy. Rhea, Water Dragon. We do love a good flip through every once in a while. Okay, time to watch some programs with my wife. Have a good one, Jeremy. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you again for the raid. You are an amazing human being, sir. Don't stop being awesome. This was from Making Monsters Night with Cody. If you guys don't know who Cody Shibi is, or Shibi, however you choose to, is that Legos? Oh God, I can feel that from here. Yes. I would much rather have matches stuck in between my toes and lit on fire than having to step on Legos. Just saying. Just say, oh my God. Squiggities. I love me some Grogu. Oh, this would be me if I was an Ember Paw. This would be like my person. If you guys don't know who Killa Koala is, Killa Koala has this fun thing he does called the School for the Magically Stupid. And I was sorted into the House of Ember Paw, which their mascot is a red panda. And so if I had a class ID, this is what my character would look like. So anyways, moving forward. And we've made it back. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm glad I did this little flip through moment with you guys. I love sharing it, but sometimes it does get repetitive. So I apologize if you're like, oh my god, I've already seen all these before. So boring. All of these are also on my Instagram as well if you want to go back. But this is what we did today. I need to sign this bad boy. It should be dry at this point. What time is it? Oh, we've already done our 2 hours. That's way too long for this tiny little piece of art, but that's all right. That is all right. We're going to sign it right here. And then we're going to get to work on the next one. And I may just sketch and ink it. I'm not sure if I'll be coloring it. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes the sketching takes longer than I predict. But we're definitely going to get it started. For sure. Yeah, I don't. Naughty marker. Naughty marker. Alright, so yeah. So guys, here's a little bit closer look at the final there. Do you think he looks like he's burnt enough? Because I think he looks burnt enough. How funny is this? I love it. Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Alright. And we're moving forward. Guys, the reason why I do such small pieces is because it would literally take me multiple days to do 1 day's worth of art if I did it any bigger. And I would never ever do any monthly challenges ever if that took that much time. So I try to keep it smaller and simpler in size so that we can actually have some progress with our art. And I'm not stuck doing the same thing for 100 years, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love spending my time on a piece, but for these monthly challenges that expect you to do a new piece every single day, smaller is better, my friends. Smaller is better. All right, we are back to square one with a brand new piece of paper. And this is a lovely little sketchbook that I got for Christmas, actually, from my hubby. And it's cute little black bound doodah. Reflections. It's a 70-pound or 110 grams if you so choose, 4x6. And they do have the little perforated edges, so you can just rip them right out if you want to. Or you can just stand it up and it's a beautiful display of art. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, carrying on. Let's get started. I am just a mess tonight. I am just a mess. Ooh, fresh paper just in time. Chris! Welcome in, my friend. How are you? How's your weekend going? Tell me all about it. Oh my god. We're just relaxing here this weekend. I've had a crazy week. My daughter was at Palm Camp all week, and I had to do a lot of, not that she was far away, but Palm Camp is different than any other camp I've ever experienced. You actually have, oh my god, you're alive. Good to see you. Like, oh my god. I know, it's been 2 months. 2 months since I've streamed. So I streamed 2 days ago for the first time to kind of break the radio silence, and then I decided to come on tonight. And I feel like I've been doing like 2 days at a time is probably going to be a little bit more manageable than trying to do a stream every single day. Yeah, my kids just finished school Friday. That's right. You told me that they were going to go in, a week longer than my kiddos did. So any good plans for summer break, or are they just chilling at home and playing video games and, you know, watching YouTube shorts for hours on end like my children are? I'm only mostly kidding about that. Abby was at Pom Camp, but every other day of Pom Camp, you had to drive to the campus. Well, you didn't have to, but you had the opportunity to watch them do their routines and show you the things that they've been learning at camp. So that was a lot of fun. Gymnastics camp, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to convince my daughter that she needs to take a basics in tumbling because the girl needs to know how to do a cartwheel. I'm just saying. If you're gonna be on a spirit team. Now, the difference between cheer and pom is that pom is more dance related and cheer is more tumbling related. She's on the pom squad. She probably needs to up on her dance skills as well, but I really would just like my child to learn how to do a freaking cartwheel, and I would be happy. I will die a happy mom. I need to draw while I'm talking. Good lord. Okay, so we're gonna do Gargamel. Today's word, day 4's word is spell. So Gargamel is the bad guy from the Smurfs cartoon. And he is always, and I always start these off where he has the most gigantic head. Let's try this again. Proportions are not my strong skill set, clearly. Yes, draw away. Yeah, you know, have you ever gone into an art stream and you're like, is the art started yet? That's gonna be my stream. Are you gonna start drawing anytime soon, or are you just gonna sit there and talk? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk. Hello and welcome to my talking stream, where sometimes we doodle. That's pretty much how it turns out to be sometimes. Okay, so he's got an arm going that way with a little cloak thing. And I know usually you're supposed to start with his head, but apparently if I start with the head, I make him too big to even fit on the page. And you kind of have to have room to kind of tell a little bit of a story of the reason why you chose him for spell, in case nobody is familiar with the character you chose. Oh, this is another Animal Crossing song. Heck yes. I think I'm going to listen to this channel forever. I may even listen to it on my phone in the car when I drive. Because, I mean, Animal Crossing? Duh. It's amazing. It's time for the good part. The meat and potatoes. The whole reason why we're here is to watch me sketch miserably and sloppily on paper. He's a wizard, yes? Sure. He's a very cranky... I want to call him more of a warlock than a wizard, because when I hear wizards, I always think of them of having like a wand or a staff, kind of like Harry Potter style magic, where Gargamel basically is more of like a chemist. And so I think of witches and warlocks of doing more like potions and like concoctions and stuff like that. They're all kind of in the same wheelhouse, if you will, of magical critters and whatnot. But I guess in my mind, if that's the way I would classify those people. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert in classifying fantasy creatures, but that's how I tell it in my brain anyways. Alright, so this guy has a face and a chin and some eyeballs and a really long ass nose. Looks like a rectangle. Yeah, warlock for sure. For sure. His face does not protrude out that far, so I don't think his nose is going to go out that far either. I just don't want him to look like Pinocchio. And his mouth is like a C. It's like a C shape. And it comes back around like this. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. I feel like almost Bob Ross style while I'm trying to navigate this cartoon screenshot. I'll be like, and his face looks like this, but no, it doesn't look like this. It looks like this. So, live art, yay. Where we get to dissect how crazy art people really are when drawing art. And he has the most beautifully sculpted, gigantically heavy eyebrows. And wacky, crazy eyeballs. Check out what's hanging up on the fridge. I forgot I updated that. Yay me. Oh, hey Chris, I don't know if I told you or not, but I do have a Discord now. I don't know how active you are in the Discordians, but I do have a Discord now. If you put !Discord in the chat, it should pop up the little invite linky thing. Planning on future art parties happening. I actually have a channel in there for voice and video chatting that I can screenshot and come into the live stream. And I actually have a scene set up. You guys want to see my scene? You want a sneak peeky? You want a sneak peeky of our art party scene that I have built? It doesn't look that fancy because there's not anybody in the channel, but here we go. Okay, so this is my coloring table. Okay, so you're gonna have my camera in my art here, but over here in this area, boop boop in the middle, is going to be the screenshot of the Discord. And any artists that want to come in and color with me and create art with me can do that, and I can screenshot it just like the old days on the other platform we were on. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have the coloring table channel is limited to 8 people in the chat at a time, just so that we can kind of keep the numbers managed. I may even lower it a little bit, depending on how crazy it gets. Because I don't want to have 1 million people on here over talking everybody at the same time, because then it gets really difficult. But I'm really excited about this. I tested this out one night with Des and Michelle, and it looks really cool. So I am excited. And I mean, an art party can happen whenever we want. It does not have to be some special event. So if there's a couple of people that are just hanging out and are around and want to create together, just let me know and we'll fire it up and we'll switch it over, because it's literally just me clicking a button. So that's my plan. And that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh. So exciting. I can't wait to like use it in real life stream. So that's the sneaky peek. You guys are special. You got to see it. The sneaky peeking. And I think it looks a lot better than, what is it? StreamYard. StreamYard is great. I highly recommend it for anyone that just needs a quick little group stream. But you know, I'm extra when it comes to streaming, so I like to have all those customization things. Thank you. I like to have it all personalized and whatnot. So this nose goes bigger at the end and then comes swinging back around. So yeah, if you're ever around and in the mood to doodle or mini art or whatever creative thing is tickling your fancy at the moment, hop in and join in on the fun whenever it happens. I have a feeling it's gonna have to be more sporadic than planned at this point in time, because you know, us artists, we can't coordinate hardly anything anymore. It's interesting, to say the least. But hopefully we can make that like a thing. that's kind of my goal. Is I would like to make that like a thing. Like if I go live and there's some people, because a lot of artists just watch streams while they're drawing, and I was like, well, if you're arting, come art with me. I don't bite. Because I'm arting too. We can art together. Oh, another idea that I had was to do some kind of like a themed draw along thing. Now it can either be like with an art party or just like I'm drawing it and everybody else draws along too. And then we dump it all into the like the coloring table channel or whatever. And I can show all the art, kind of similar to how Cody Shibi does his Making Monsters style. That would be really cool. A really fun thing to do. It doesn't have to be Making Monsters. It's just, that's kind of several channels kind of do a draw along sort of thing. Like Buttery Smooth actually picks like a stock photo from Google that's really nice, and everybody in his stream just draws that, and then he posts it in their Discord, and then he goes through and shows all of it after he's done with his version of it. I was like, we can totally do something. Just pick a prompt, you know? Whether it be a single word, or maybe a chat selects a word, or we draw it together. Maybe it's just a mashup of different things all the time. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I have a lot of ideas. It doesn't mean they're all good ones. But I think that all of that would be really fun and really doable. For sure. I don't like how... I mean, his head's low, but it's not that low. It doesn't look right. Is it rounder on top here? I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, then we have the cape thing. Yeah, stay tuned for sure. Yo, Hannah, what's up? How's it going? How is your weekend going? I hope you're having a good one. I think his chin needs to be more square. Yes, there we go. Everything about him is like U-shaped. It's weird.
I need some music.
It's kind of busy, just working a ton. Great. I'm gonna crash out. Dude, Relentless, thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. Glad you did. Don't be a stranger. That is totally Gargamel. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yes, today's word is spell. So what better choice than Gargamel? He's always making up potions that require Smurfies. Little Smurfies. Yeah, so this is our second drawing of the day. We just finished up doing a Tom and Jerry piece. I drew Jerry catching poor Tom's toesies on fire because the word of the day was burn. So there is that. I loved watching Smurfs too, and the spin-off, The Snorks, as well, was a great show to watch. Indeed. We've got a little bowl action going here, so let's just go and draw the bowl. Make sure I get the angle right on that. fingies. Some fingies. Thank you, thank you. Little nubbins. And a little thumb. Little thummy thumb over here. Nice. Enjoy the lurk. Wait, that's not the thumb. This is the thumb. Oh, that's just part of his hand that shows over here. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some stuff to build a computer. Ooh, that's exciting. It's bringing back those fun cartoon days. Heck yes, with a gigantic bowl of cereal. You cannot skip cartoons. Cartoons and cereal are like bread and butter. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. For sure. Going in here. This song is a bop, man. It's vibing. Oh wait, his thumb goes a little bit over here to the side, a little bit more.
Good.
That voice creeped me out because it literally sounded like Joe's voice for half a second. It was in the song. I was like, what is happening right now? Fingies, fingies, lots of fingies. These characters seem to think that they need to have hands. And hands require fingies. Gargamel has all of them. There we go. Little thummy thumb. Straight across. This comes around. Wrist action. This is a badass remix of this song, by the way. I quite enjoy it. Thinking about it, I should probably get a power strip and USB hub. Yep, I would, all the USB thingies. Yes. I have the main part already. I need to upgrade the RAM and graphics card. I also need to get a monitor or two, along with a keyboard and a mouse. Yes, those are all very important things. I recommend all of those. Highly recommend those. The double monitor you will thoroughly enjoy. Absolutely. This way, this way. And he's got a little patch on his sleeve. I need to stop talking like that. Sleep stuff. Sounds like I promise I'm not. It's just a thing. Alright, he's got an arm. I also want to get a headset and a mic, maybe a webcam. Heck yes! Webcams are good for streaming. they are. Alright, so we've got a book here. It's kind of off the thing. I'm gonna make the pages come out. This way. There's a note. There's a question. I think I drew them too big, but that's fine.
Yay!
Do, 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 do. I feel like I'll be diamond painting forever since I have 2 large mystery kits. Oh my goodness. Should probably head off to that. Nice talking to you. Dude, thank you so much for hanging out, Hannah. It's good to see you. Catch up with you and see how your weekend's going. We'll see you around the streams. For sure. Lurk mode. Thank you for the lurk. Here is like a little flask dilly whopper. And it's got a little holder guy with some feetsies coming off of it. And a little melty candle guy under here. arched window. Starts arching here. And then it goes. 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 Arching kitty sleeping on this shelf over here. I can't remember. What is his cat's name? I can't remember his cat's name. For the life of me. But he is just fast asleep. That's not. Let's try that again. Is this another Animal Crossing song? It sure is. It sure is. There's a kitty cat tail. That's better. I can't remember either. I'm sure it'll come to me like as I'm trying to go to sleep at night, you know, because that's when all the good thoughts come. Just snoozing away on the shelf. Probably drew his body too long. It's alright. I'm not redoing it. It'll be fine. Alright, I think we have ourselves a picture here. There is a couple of, like, just outlines of bricks in the background randomly. So we'll make a couple of those happen. Just for some interesting visual moments there. Make this table fall back that way. Make that brick. Pretend. Okay, I think we've got a lovely thing going here. We'll just pretend that's a brick there as well. Well, hot dang. We have ourselves a picture. Let's ink it. Let's ink it. Ezreal. Yes, that sounds about right. Lori for the win on that one. Because I certainly wouldn't have figured that one out. For sure. I'm going to... Yeah, let's get started on the inky bits.
He has itty bitty eyes.
That was like a really fast sketch, I feel like. It was not nearly as long as Tom and Jerry's. That's for sure. Tom and Jerry's was a little more complicated though, for sure. For sure. I forgot to draw his little ear lines in there. He's got a little ridge here, and a little guy that comes out that way. That's better. And that comes down, up, and up. That's close. Alright, here. Making it go. Let's do this. Spoon. Well, it's not a spoon. It's one of those groundy thingies, I think. The grinder, spice herby grinder thing. What is that called? The little bowl with the little grinder thing in it that you like usually like crush up herbs and spices in. I don't know. It has some fancy name, I'm sure. That is what I'm missing. A little nubby thing on top here. And then also his cloak hood. Comes all the way down here. Mortar and pestle, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I knew that was a thing. There we go. See, but you guys knew what I was talking about. You know, the grindy thingy. You know. The grinder doodad. You guys get me. It's too funny. chin mark here. Can't forget that. What else did we miss on him? I think that's about right. Alright, moving on. Should be pretty quick. Whiskers. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Some books on the shelf. Okay, books are on the shelf. Let's get some wood grain action going in here. That looks lovely. Maybe a little bit of wiggles down this way. Sure, that works for me. All right, we're gonna get this bad boy knocked out. Bubbly things going on in here. Oh, look, we got our first bot of the night, friends. Oh, bot. You silly thing, you. You know what we do to bots around here, right? We ban them with the ban hammer. Block. Goodbye. Hasta luego. And we delete. No, we certainly don't. Yes, we ban. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. You guys. What's a live streaming platform without a bot, you know? Fun times. Alright. Get some melty candle action going on here. Under this beaker of whatever potion he's been making. Okay. And we've got a random jar of up to no good stuff. Brick up here and a book. Derp, derp. Okay, I think we have ourselves an outline. Let's go! I don't think I missed anything. We'll find out. Soon enough, we'll find out. Let's erase all this junk. Sketch line junk out of the way. I need to put some wood grain on the windowsill. So I'll add that, but I think otherwise we are good. Oh shoot, I just tore the paper! God bless. I'll just tape it on the back side, it'll be fine. It's fine, everything's fine. I've got to put spells on the book pages too. Damn it. It's getting too crazy. Getting violent in here. Tearing the paper. Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Let me tape that real quick so I don't tear it anymore. Unless my children have walked away with my tape, which is possible. I do not see it in my drawer. Okay, well, it looks like we'll be taping that later because I'm not going to hunt down the tape. It's fine. We'll just be extra careful. Extra careful. Right. Wood grain on the window. Easy. What spell is he conjuring? I'm not sure. Probably what is the best way to prepare a smurf would be my guess. Okay. On to coloring. On to coloring. Oh wait. Not yet. I'm gonna draw some shapes. I don't know. We're gonna put like weird lines. Go like this. Maybe he's conjuring like a youth spell. He's gotta have something in here. There, he's cooking up something. Maybe it's that green face mask, the mud mask at night that he puts on his face. Who knows what it is. actually make this like the Twitch logo. It's true, you could. I'm being a nerd right now. That's not right, but whatever. It's upside down. It doesn't matter at all what that is. Some scribbly things. That's fine. Okay. Whatever. Moving on. I'm not good at writing spells. Alright. I think he cursed my marker. I think that's what he did. I'm gonna blame Gargamel for that. Let's get some colors picked out for this guy. First, we put the little protector sheet under there so we don't bleed through, which is lovely. Is that the Twitch emoji? Yeah, it's like it's a really, really bad version of the Twitch emoji. It looks really bad, but yet there it is. Yeah, it's like the little Twitch logo guy. It's like, why not? He's conjuring a stream. It's too funny. Alright. Colors. Focus. Let's do... Is that too orange? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's test it. Let's test it on a tester page that seems to have disappeared. So let's test things with test papers. We'll just use this. That is not a good color. What the heck is with my colors tonight? Yeah, that's supposed to be... That's not what that color is. What the hell? I'm wondering if my... He's creating those bots. Shame on him. Oh my gosh! Gargamel, you naughty, naughty boy. Shame. Shame on you, Gargamel. Shame. Okay, 130 maybe. Let's try that. That's a more satisfying color. Let's do that. Yeah, it's an Easter egg, totally, Chris. You gotta throw in an Easter egg, especially in a opportunity as good as having an entire book to write whatever you want on it. Heck yeah, you need to have an Easter egg in there. Absolutely. The nice thing about these older cartoons is that they're flat colors most of the time. Or at least the main characters are usually flat colors. And it's the backgrounds of the scenes that actually have your gradients in more detail. Like shading wise. Which I find interesting. I don't know why his head looks so weird. Oh, I think it's because his hair comes up a little higher, but we're just gonna roll with it because I don't want to fix it now that it's already inked. Shh, don't tell anybody. He just got a really bad haircut. By me. I'm an artist, not a hairdresser. Damn it, Jim. I forgot to draw his neck in, of course. There's always something. Always something. Goodness. Well, you didn't get a full ear of burp just now. I apologize. Lord, I apologize for that. That badge is, she is gross. Alright. Yep, that covers it on the skin stuff. He has a tooth that I didn't draw in there. Let's get that real quick. Oh my god, that changed his whole personality. It's amazing what a little tiny line will do. Wow. That made a huge difference. Big difference. I was trying to figure out why he looked off. It's because he didn't have his weird summer teeth mouth right. Who has just one tooth? Seriously, it's weird. He can't help it. He was drawn that way. I know. God love his little heart. To cover up the entire picture with my hand. I really need to probably use black marker instead of using up all the ink in that micron. There we go. Yeah. I can try to correct that a little bit, just not a lot. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, Shay. He has like a dark, it's gray, but it's like a blue gray. Like that color. Yeah, let's do that. He has a light gray patch on his arm too, so I'll come back and do that in a sec. be careful with these dark markers around those light areas, because you don't want it flooding into
Areas it doesn't go.
Sneeze.
Goodness.
Sorry about that. What is it? 12:30. Getting late. We will get this done tonight, though. And I will have these posted before I go to sleep. Woohoo! Let's go around the edge of this. Because there's not going to be a ton of blending on this piece, which is really great. Because that's usually what takes the time, is to make sure those blends go really smooth. And there's not a ton of background to blend on this one. Okay, Gargamel is colored. Now to move on to the next piece, which will be let's get that patch on this building. Too light, but we're gonna try it. No, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Little patch on this one. We'll do the bowl. Pastel. Alright. That's awesome. Making magic happen. Where is this is gonna be my potion color. Beautiful. Bud green. I wonder what kind of bud they're talking about. Is it their buddy? Okay. Pink action go with the book. didn't add the wood grain to the tabletop. That's gonna be something we need to add for sure. But not right now. We're gonna finish getting these colors on. We're gonna finish getting it done. Kitty kitty. Go. Just doing a purple book up here because I wanted to go color. Just a blue. Doesn't matter which blue. Got our books on our bookshelf. That's cool. Fire and flame there, and then we need to figure out 36 is our good cream color for the candle. Go. Kind of like that color for the pages of the book too, so let's use that here. Make the pages look a little older and worn down. The picture I'm using actually has gray. I don't want to use gray. Here we are. For that. Looks nice. Okay, we've got to do some wood coloring. Maybe. I'm thinking 128 is going to be good. Let's start with that anyways. surface, it's just textured. I'll be able to show some of that. Okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Did I put everybody to sleep? Or did the music put you to sleep? The numbers are dropping. I know it's getting late. Everybody's tired. I respect that. For sure. It don't bother me. Oh my gosh, it's more Animal Crossing music. I love this piece. It's a beautiful piece. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, we've got our table diamonding away. Awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. It is awesome to know that at least one soul likes to hang out. It's fun. It's getting late though, so I know I'm not going to be on for much longer. And I respect if other people actually have to go to sleep, because, you know, that makes sense. What color do I pick now? I definitely want this pick. This color is definitely happening. 58, probably. I'm thinking yellow green, maybe? No, that's going to be too bright. I don't want that one. I do want mint green. 56. 56. And 61. Where's 61? Where is it? There it is. Found it. I think that's all I'm gonna need, because there's not that much background. I don't need to have a ton of colors. Okay, so let's get started on this. Yeah. Oh, that's such a pretty color.
It's so pretty. It's beautiful.
Okay, and then we'll come in with start dark and then work our way down. Then come back in with the middle tone. Blend those suckers together. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, a beautiful tone. Beautiful. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Okay. That looks great. Let's move all this shenanigans over. Because I keep getting it out of the way. Go away, you guys. For a minute. Let's flip you back around. Alright, 58 is... Do, do, do. 58, 61, and then 56 was which one? The lighter color. Okay. Excuse me, my sniffles, my goodness. Good night, Lindsay. It was a pleasure. Okay. Yes, yes. Have a lovely rest. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I know it's late. We will catch you the next time. And maybe we'll catch you on your own stream sometime. That would be awesome.
Don't be a stranger.
Have a lovely evening, sir. Do, do, do. Have a good one, dude. Almost there. Getting there. I keep pep talking myself because I'm starting to get tired. So if you keep hearing me saying almost there, I am just like, you can do it. I'm fading quickly.
You can do it. I believe in you. By the power of the art gods. I believe.
Yep, that looks pretty rad on the gradient. I'm not gonna lie, that turned out pretty nice. Oh my goodness, thanks. Dude. Much love, my friends. Much love indeed. It'll be a fun month. Hang out often. We're gonna be doing all sorts of art this month. It'll be good times. Hopefully art parties too. I really want to get Michelle in here and Des in here. You, CS, I want the whole crew to have an art party night. I really, really want that. I look forward to having that happen. And Joe, of course, as well. Can't forget Joe. I just assume Joe's gonna be a part of it because he's my brother.
Duh.
Yes. Peace out, yo. Oh, I forgot to color this flask. I thought I had already done that. That's what I get for thinking. Always having to circle back and redo things that I thought I already did. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. We're almost done with this part, so it won't take that long to color that. Okay, yeah, that green background looks amazing. A little bit of blue for the flasky flask. Let's do a 65. There it is. Color this up real quick. Hopefully it doesn't blend too much to the colors around it. That would be nice. Maybe do a couple of little bubbles in here. Bubbles in here. Swirly doos. Some dots. When in doubt, dots. Just ask C.S. Murphy. He knows. That looks fun. Okay. I just finished 2 pieces of art in one day, friends. 2 pieces. We are officially all caught up again. Woohoo! Well, friends, this is the finished bit of. I don't know. See, look here. We got our little our Twitch spell. So we're gonna always have. He's gonna be conjuring all of the robots to come attack us in our stream because he's an evil warlock, of course. And that gradient is totally baller. I freaking love when the markers blend like that. So that's just nice. So nice. So yeah, I'd say we have 2 really nice pieces. We've got Tom and Jerry over here, and we have Gargamel over here. I am pretty happy with today. What's up, Ann? We are just finishing up. And Chris is back too. The party is waking up. The party is waking up as we are winding it down for the day. Finishing up our JuneToon pieces for yesterday and today's word, which this was Burn with Tom and Jerry there. And then today was Spell, and we have Gargamel from the Smurfs conjuring some Twitch bots to attack us. Well, good morning, Miss Anne. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. Thank you, Chris.
Excellent!
Thank you so much for the bits. You guys, it is Quickedly. Is that a word? Quickly? Let's try that again. English is, I promise, my first language. We're going to be signing off because it is quickly approaching 1 a.m. here, and I need to go get some rest so that I am a nice person when I wake up.
Excellent!
you guys so much. Is there anybody streaming right now that you guys would like to raid? I will give you.
Excellent!
Have anybody that you would like to choose. I'm gonna put my markers away while we are thinking of that, and I will take a look at my list too here in just a moment. Let's see if I can transfer the love that you guys have given me tonight over to somebody else that's already streaming. I will definitely sleep well, thank you. And how have you been? Have you been doing all right? I haven't streamed in 2 months, so I'm really out of touch with a bunch of people. Cause life, that's all. Just busy. I've been good. I've just been busy. My kids keep me running. Running. Good. Got those. I have some sus markers that I need to make sure don't get put back in the box. You streamed yesterday? Sweet. Very cool, very cool. I'm glad to hear that you're still streaming. Are you streaming on here still, or are you streaming elsewhere? I don't remember seeing the notification come through, so I'm gonna double check my notifications because I didn't see Chris when he went. I didn't see that. Okay, let's take a look and see who's on the docket for streaming. There's Ari Bean Things, Charles Lister Art, Jim is still doing trivia. I bet he's not doing it for very much longer. And Ella Bunny Mom. So, music or art? Which do you guys prefer? Let me start there. Do you guys want to do... I was walking on here. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do this. Slash. Oops. Switch over here. Hi. That's my face. It's big. Alright. Music. Alright, let's do that. I will send you over to Ella Ella. She always is a good time. Ella the Bunny Mom, she's a really good friend of ours, and she loves hanging out and singing and playing on her ukulele. And she sings all sorts of songs, so that'll be super fun. Dude, thank you so much, Lori, for hanging out with me the whole time. You are a trooper indeed. Hopefully that works. Yeah, it's working. Okay, friends. Thank you guys so much for the bits, the subscriptions. You guys are amazing and always showing so much love and support, and I just love you guys coming to hang out with me and saying hello and catching me up on how your life is and all that good stuff. Make sure to tell Ella hello and send her love. If you're not following her already, make sure you click the follow button. She is a sweetheart and a big cheerleader of everybody. Do I just click the leave button? It'll automatically switch over. If you don't want to go with us over to Ella's, you can click the leave button. I'm about to click it here in just a minute. So I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you on the next stream. Bye, everybody.
Thinking too much. Lindsay, welcome. I've been thinking too much. I have been thinking too much. Oh, you guys are all helping by being here. Thank you. I've been thinking too much. Oh, me. I've been thinking too much.